What's good, y'all? So, today we're gonna start on a very long journey. If you know this game, you probably know where I'm going. If not, I put it. Bro, as I was saying, if you know this game and you read the title, because I'm probably gonna put it in the title, you're gonna know what this is about. But I wanted to do a Masochist run. Always wanted to. I love watching the CMO vids. So that's what we're starting today. Ultimate goal, out the gate, Diamond. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a casual player. I have never actually hit Master. So I ain't gonna strive for a goal. I don't even know if it's possible. Cause shit, couldn't do that shit with a curated deck. So some random pile of BS. Don't got high hopes. We're gonna follow the rules exactly the same as CMO. Because this is actually the second time I'm trying a Masochist run. I was doing one with my friend. But we actually were doing crafting cards under certain conditions, which is something I'm sure you've seen on YouTube by other creators. But I want to do a pure one, just like CMO. Only draws, no crafting whatsoever. So I did my 6 pulls. Funnily enough, I got exactly 40 cards and exactly 8 from the 48 cards I pulled. Naturally, it's just going to be a bunch of bullshit. Without further ado, let's jump into it. Now, some of you might be a little suspicious of my behavior. That is because I smoked a fat ass bowl before I sat down here and started doing this. I ain't gonna lie. And I'm not gonna lie, full disclosure, I think that's gonna be a case for a lot of these videos. Oh, you know what I want to do? I want to rename my character. I gotta put pack in the name, you know, like a true masochist. Because I ain't one of these hybrid masochists that be having special rules anymore. We're fully gonna only rely on master packs. I also want to change this mate. I don't like this bum ass bunny. Shut your ass up. Let's just put this down for the fear and end the turn. I assume these dudes are gonna go pretty quick. Because the moment they put like any boss monster, it's gonna be an automatic scoop on us. Our only way that we can win is either A, they brick out of their mind. Oh, it might be over. It might actually be over. Dragon Maid? Like I was saying, our only win condition is either A, they brick out of their mind and can't play shit. B, they're literally a bot, so they're an easy click. They're an easy lick. Or C, they just straight up disconnect. Those are the only ways we're winning at this point of the game. I still only briefly looked over these cards, so I don't even know if some of these synergize or not. I think during one of my duels, I vaguely remember making a play with 3 cards. Do I have a link? I think it was a link. Yeah, I did something with this card. I don't remember what it was. It didn't help. If you normal summon it, which is going to require a tribute, that's 2 spell counters. Pendulum summoning is not happening. Gains 400 for each attack. So that would give it 800 attack, which would make it 24. That might be our strongest monster we can get off of 1 tribute. Which is something we definitely need to figure out. Let's go! I'll take victory by default, man. I think they thought I was a stall bot. Or, bro, I just don't know these cards, man. We take those, though. Starting off strong. I was literally, I'm not gonna lie, because I literally played for a whole session and didn't win shit, I thought that this whole recording was gonna be, I play until I get my first win. But, since we're already here, let me first, I only need 100, so let me get a little customization real quick. Where's my boy? Soul Eating Overraptor, bro. He has this goofy ass thing where he laughs when you win the duel, and that shit's peak. Alright, can I change my name though? I hope so. Yes! I already have an idea in mind. Pack it up. You gotta have a pack pun in there, you know? CMO's is like Master Packer. I think in his most recent video, he went against one Pac-Man. See, you gotta join the fray, you know. It's a sign. Putting pack in your name lets people know you're a masochist. Or just actually putting the word masochist. Did I get a legacy pack? We'll check. Alright, let's see. Okay, first of all, level 1 pendulum. That's a good start. If we can get a nice level 7, level 6 at least. If I at least get a level 7, so I don't even need 1 tributes anymore, that would be elite. Ooh, hold on. Almost guaranteed to have that, because I know I got monsters with 0 attack in my deck. If I just raw dog pop that shit during the draw phase, yeah, that'll be pretty good. On this card, a normal special summon, you can add 1 green gadget. Yeah, I don't think I have that. A Time Lord? Wait! Yo, we're actually cooking off the first pack. Yo, a Time Lord is so sick. What does this one do? Bounces all cards from the graveyard. That's kind of like one of the worst Time Lords. Bro, if I had like a Michion, or that guy that just like wipes the field, that would have been way better. Oh! It burns 100 every turn though. Okay, yeah, but it only lasts for a turn. That's actually immediately going in. Gokis, they're very archetypal, so. Dream Mirror Fiend. That sounds like an archetype. Yep, Dream Mirror Monster. That's not going to be useful to us, but 1900 defense ain't bad, so we're probably going to still throw that in. Normal summon, you can target 1 level 4 or lower Wind Dragon or Winged Beast. Okay, Wind Winged Beast is possible. Do I have a Flute card? I might. I actually used to play Flutes. That was the deck that got me to Diamond. Damn! Scale 2? Come on, man. You can destroy both cards in your pendulum zones, and if you do, add 1 fire monster from your deck. Okay, that's ass. And it's a normal. So we're gonna definitely add Time Lord. And he is a 2400 level 6. That alone is good. Honestly, I should just put all of them in, because real talk, they're all going to be better than those spell cards. Because I have Despia though, I gotta remember I have that. Because if I pull a fusion monster, it's not immediately a bust, because that replaces my need for a fusion card. 2 level 4, okay. You can detach 1 material from this card and trigger 1 monster your opponent controls. Banish it until your opponent's next standby phase. Okay. Wait a second. That's only for 1 turn because it's not a quick effect. So I can't kick it out for 2 turns. I can only do it during my turn, and then at the beginning of their turn, they're going to get the card back. That's kind of ass. But you know what? It's something. It's also 2400 attack. At the end of the damage step, if this card attacked, you can make this card gain 300 attack, and if you do, increase its rank by 3. Oh, so I can get the monster off the field, and I get myself to 2700, so I can potentially not be swung over. Wait. Is that Dia Bellstar? She's a mate now? Kinda fire. I didn't even know she had a sword. Does she have a sword in her card art? I don't know. I don't care enough to check. I'm not going to. You know what I might do though? Every win, I might take another victory rip. That'll definitely give me a point at which I can't play anymore. I know that. Oh. Hold on. This guy looks like they're making a play. I think it's over. I still have this bum ass card. Not looking like anything but a scoop right now. I'm gonna be honest. Wait, what does that do? Activate this card to turn it with sets? Nigga. Special summon 1 Malice monster from your deck. I think Malice is another one of those decks that's a problem. I'm pretty sure. They're gonna summon some like Link 3 or 4 that is just gonna be unstoppable for me, so we'll go with this guy. If we can keep you, maybe we can get like that level 6 and then make that play that I thought about earlier. It's another continuous trap. I don't think I want to place it down. It just seems like it would be annoying. But then again, my back row is not a useful zone for me. We'll just attack. This also might be the bot that we seek. And we are going to put it down, because why not? Yeah, I really hope they actually just play nothing. That would be so good for me. Alright, yep, we'll add this guy. I mean, it's getting to a point where I could actually summon Samsara D Lotus. Oh, that's like a plant holding the hands. I never really paid attention to that art. But yeah, at this point, a 500 damage would be useful, because I don't think they're going to actually send anything out. I can't believe this is going so much better than when I played alone. Is this that recording luck, man? That YouTuber luck they be talking about? I'm not even a YouTuber, bro. I've made like 5 videos ever. You can't even see them because I unlisted all of them. Trap Eater, that is a crazy art, bro. Mad lips. We are gonna do this and this. A little more attack. Any of you a tuner? Nope. Nope. But they die next turn, bro. We might actually be getting another pack. I could do something a little fancy. Hold on. Let me be fancy with it. Let me show them that I'm still a duelist. Yeah. Hit him with the Bonfire Colossus. Another pack down the list. Ooh. We actually got a legacy pack this time. What is this card I can't use? Normal monster? I don't miss it. That's the laugh, by the way. That's why Soul Eating Overwrap is the GOAT. Another pack for the list. Ooh. What? Damn! 2 URs? What is it? A drawing, bro? It's literally a doodle beast. Okay. 1 dinosaur. I don't even think I have dinosaur. That sucks. But, you know, you'll be another level 8. Wait! Ultimate Slayer? That's actually incredible. What? Ultimate Slayer? I even peeped the name. I read the description before the title. That shit, I actually crafted that a long time ago when I used to actively play ranked. 2+ level 4. Now that's good. Anytime I can get more than just 1 effect or 2 effects is pretty damn good. Appliancer, not happening. Discard 1 card, then target one of your banished monsters. Special summon it in attack position. Equip it with this card. This card leaves the field to destroy that monster. Still better than some of my other ones. If this card is sent to the graveyard for the single summon of a dragon type monster, that monster gains 800 attack, but also banish that face up monster during the end phase. Wait, what? So you can synchro something, it gives an attack boost, but then pops itself. That's like terrible. That's actually like a detriment. What the hell? I don't think I want that, man. I'm gonna struggle to put monsters on the field. You can't just take them away from me. If you control no effect monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand. Tenyi Spirit. I think I don't have a single normal monster, which is different from the last time I did my Masochist run. I see. That's not bad. But I don't have a normal monster. Variable form. Variable form. Once you per turn, you can activate one of these effects. Target. Oh, it is archetypal. Never mind. My boner is gone. Alright. New additions. There are some good cards in there. Mainly Ultimate Slayer. Wasn't there another good thing in here? No, you're Appliancer. 2+ level 4. That's what it was. Also, with Ultimate Slayer, we actually do want all of our extra deck monsters. So we have one of each type. So we have Synchro, Xyz, and Link. Got this guy. This guy. Wait a second. I actually have a Constellar card. I got this guy. I only have this guy. That sucks. Almost stumbled into an archetype already. That would have been crazy. And we got this guy. It starts at Rasterlager. So we can just add all of this in. So now Ultimate Slayer has options. I mean, this guy is a tuner, despite that garbage effect. You're also 2000 defense, so I'm gonna put you in here. And you're just genuinely good. If I can just, I don't think, yeah, they're all. Wait, you're a normal. I have a normal. I forgot. You're a pendulum, but you're a normal. So I can potentially use that card. I don't need more than 40 cards, that's for certain. So what can we get rid of? This guy. Ooh, this is like a trap summon. That's good. Each player declares a level among that sends all face-up monsters they control with a different level. That is insane, but I also have a lot of 4s, so I can potentially get away with that. Send one light warrior monster. Do we have a light warrior? Got a light machine, a light beast, a light psychic, a light beast warrior. What is this? A light thunder. I didn't even know I had this card. I didn't even see this. But yeah, that's useless. Get rid of it. Alright, we're down to 40. Back into the trenches. Oh, you know what we need? We need a new background. I forgot to change that too. I'll worry about that after I get another win. Imagine we go first and we actually set up a board. That would be the work of dreams. What? They know good customization. Change that mate though. Shout out my boy. Look at him running on the field. Your bullshit can't do that. Okay, we could put Samsara. Ooh, I might just put you down. And you have 900 defense. We're gonna go with Gravekeepers. Are you a fiend? You're a spellcaster. Yeah, that's a monk. I believe you. Your move, Merluso. Damn, they might be a Masochist too, because I don't think they know their deck either. Considering they got the starter mate and they look like they got the link structured deck because of the box. Ooh, I need to change that too. My box and my card sleeves. Oh, he's like me that one game that I got for free. He's reading all his cards. Run on him. Oh, he's jumping on him. He's letting y'all know about the ups. And his 40-yard dash. Yeah. Nice. I think that's all of his animations. The jump and and the shake. Oh, we win! Intimidated by my sheer aura of setting one face down. I just didn't expect it to go this well. I really expected to have played like 8 games straight. And we got 2 packs. I also forgot to pull that other pack we pulled. So I guess we'll do all 3 now. After this master pack, of course. No, wait. Normal. There we go. Another... Yo! Yo! What? Branded Fusion. There are so many cards that fit this description. But I actually don't think I have any of those. Yeah, the only fusion I got is Azamina, so. Useless right now, but that's insane. Fucking Albaz card? 2 level 9s. Ugh. I don't think that's happening. And only not even 3k after requiring 2 level. It probably has a good effect. Aroma Seraphie. That sounds like an archetype. Aroma. Yep. Bruh, I used to play Flower Guardians. This card was actually fire. Just edit your draws. but useless. If you have 2 cards in your pendulum zones, that's it. Okay. Based on the based on the difference though, I have what, a 1 and 2 2s, so the difference will be 1. So it's not going to be 0. Wait, if it's 0, which would be the case if I put anything that's not a pendulum card, right? Or does it actually have to have a difference, aka it has to have 2 pendulum cards? That's probably what it asked for. But I also do have 2 2, so I can do either 0 or 1. So if I have 0, I can destroy 2 spells, so that's really good. Actually makes those 2 useless scales mean something. Add 1 level 2, 3, or 4 pendulum monster from your deck to your hand. So, okay, those 2 can pull out the 1. That's not bad. That's actually not bad. Dragons Fighting Spirits. Target 1 dragon type monster you control that was special summoned. For each monster your opponent currently controls that was special summoned this turn, it gains 1 additional attack during each battle phase this turn. Okay, hold on. There's a lot of this turns. If it was special summoned, a dragon monster you special summoned this turn, for each monster your opponent currently controls that was special summoned this turn, it gains 1 additional attack during each battle phase this turn. This was such stupid wording. First of all, each battle phase this turn, there's only 1 battle phase every turn. That's number 1. Number 2, my opponent has to special summon during my turn, because there's no point in activating this when it's not my turn. And I also have to special summon that this is like garbage. This is like immensely garbage. Sea Stealth. This is a good card. I just don't have the shit I need. Well, Umi's on the field. This card gains these effects. I don't have an Umi, unfortunately. Even though I have like 3 field spells. What is this? Duotarion, Hydrogeddon, Oxygeddon. There's a science archetype, bro. What the hell? DH? What is this? Is that hydroxide? What element is D? I don't even think that's real. Probably not. It's probably Deuterion. Duotarion. Water Dragon Club. Yeah, that shit's useless. I need the legacy. Give me the 3! I finally determined I'm gonna just record these for an hour, which means I have 6 minutes, which is 1 more duel. Okay, a synchro I can potentially summon. Inflict damage equal to the original, or half the destroyed monster's original attack. Not bad, actually. I'll take any level of burn. I can't believe Legacy is cooking! Actually, no, I'm not surprised. When I did Masochist last time, a lot of times I'll pull like 2 packs and get nothing, and then the Legacy pack will just cook. Give me some fire. Disc Blade Rider. Once per turn, you can target 1 normal trap in your graveyard, banish it. This card gains 500 attack until the end of your opponent's turn. Okay, it's a soft once per turn, but I mean, I only have 1 of them, so I don't know how I would do this. Imagine if it wasn't once per turn, that would be that would be busted. But hey, 2200 attack ain't bad. Battle damage to this card's controller from a battle involving this card becomes 0. Okay, so it has pierce immunity. Pretty good. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can target 2 level 2 monsters in your graveyard. Special summon them, but their effects are negated. Okay. It would suck to open with that. Whoa! The highest attack we've ever seen. 2950. That's an awkward number. But I can see why they don't want to make it 3k, because Blue Eyes has to be the highest. But yeah, I'm gonna throw that in. If the defense of the attacked defense position monster on your side of the field is higher than the attack of the attacking monster on your opponent's side of the field, destroy the attacking monster. Damage calculation is applied normally. Okay, so basically, if he ever swings on a monster he can't beat, he dies. There's some good cards in that pack. Hold on. That's going in. That's definitely going in. So we're gonna throw in that really strong normal. That's also more food for that 10 card. That's going in 2. That, yeah, and we got 2 level 2s, exactly 2. So this shit's probably never gonna work like that. But we'll throw that in, and we'll throw this in, and we'll throw that in. No, not that, but we'll throw that in. And that trap. Okay. I can't believe we have so many cards. We're gonna have to go through and actually read these now. Alright. A little bit more cohesive of a deck. Gotta take it for a test ride. When do we rank up? In one more shit. We gonna get from a rookie to bronze 4? Alright. We're in bronze 4. Rookie to bronze 3, I mean. I know how to read Roman numerals. I'm just high. I forgot to change the customization. You know what? We will do that before we end this episode. Ugh, King Sark deck? I can't deal with Imseti. Maybe I can. You know, our deck is stronger. We'll wait it out because we do also have Trap Eater, but that's not going to help this deck. This deck loves to spell. And it also has a continuous spell that does the same thing. So I can't use Trap Eater. I don't know if this deck will even play a trap. Okay. From my graveyard. I don't know, man. I'm not seeing. You know, them cards are strong, man. My actual decks can struggle with that. We're just gonna cut our losses. They have 2 King Sarks on the field. That means no matter what I do, them shits are coming right back. I don't even know if I have spell removal. It's like facing a Dark Magician deck with no spell removal. It's pretty much a done deal. So we're gonna just keep pushing. Okay, we actually won the coin toss. There's a chance. There's a chance we could do something. We have no hand traps, so I think going second, 95% of the time is going to be a loss. Ooh, we got the crush card line. Should I do it? Or should I do this? No, I should definitely do that. But here's the question. Does it have to be face up? We'll also put that in there to be a disruption. Because I have to tribute 1 dark monster with 100 or less attack. But face down monsters don't have attack. So... I'ma play it safe. You know what? I think for science, we probably should, right? We should know for science. It looks like it might be a bot too. So yeah, we'll do it for science. Face down. I'm pretty sure face downs don't have type, attribute, or levels. But even though that's the case, you can still summon fusion monsters and... Oh, we can activate it. I knew it. Because some cards, like some mechanics in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is the fact that while these cards don't have type, attributes, or name, or levels, or attack, you can still use them for certain things because you're basically given the benefit of the doubt. Like, the game assumes you're going to be honest with it. Because I know for fusions, you can use them face down. And for rituals, I believe as well. What is this? Discard 1 card, take 1 level 4 from your deck, and either add it to your hand or special summon it. We're going to wait for it to resolve. We're gonna see if it has 1500 or more attack. It does. We're activating it. Ah! Didn't even let me do the play. You know what? I'm gonna say I won that, and we learned something very important. Trap effects like that have the same leeway that fusion and ritual summons have. So we can put that shit face down and just blitz somebody with crush card. That's fantastic. Yeah, laugh at him. Could even handle the smoke. And it's all legacy, yo. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let me go to the shop. And first thing, we need, what is it, wallpaper. I want this guy. And we also gotta upgrade our card case. I think we're just gonna go with dark. And where's the card sleeves? That's card case, that's protector. There we go. This guy, Fiendsmith. Alright, I think I pretty much have the exact same customization I had on my old Masochist one. Yo, that's 3 in a row. And I got a UR every time. This is insane. I don't think I have 2 level 4 warriors. 4K. I mean, I'm gonna throw it in. That's nuts though. I have so many level 4s. I don't have a lot of warriors though. I think my only warrior is that pendulum normal monster. This card is sent from the field to the graveyard. You can target one Naturia monster in your graveyard. I don't have Naturia. This card's normal summon. You can immediately after this effect resolves. Normal summon 1, you'll send you. Okay, so it's just a beater. If this card is normal special summon, you can pay 1000 LP to target one vampire monster in your graveyard. Special summon it, but it can't attack. That's also useless. 2200 though, with 2200 defense is not bad. Special summon 1 level 5 or higher normal monster from your hand. You know, it only works on 1 card, but not having to do shit for him is pretty fire. If you control a spellcaster monster, you can target up to 2 dragon monsters in your graveyard. Okay, including at least 1. That's not happening. Alright. Metaphys Dimension, that's an archetype. If you motion special summons a monster, you can target one of your banished Metaphys. Yep. Gold Pride. If your opponent normally special summons a monster, target one of those monsters, reveal 3 Gold Pride. Alright. Heard everything I needed to hear. So yeah, I think we're gonna throw in Ancient Rules and this Excalibur guy. Yeah, and maybe this Vampire, just because he has good stats. And let's get them 3 packs, boy. Good shit. And 1 is glowing. Alright, only R, but I'll take it. If a monster inflicts battle damage to a player, return that monster to the hand. That's like, it's brutal, but I can't play around it. I think it's more likely they could play around it because they're gonna be able to special summon way more than I can. So yeah, I don't know about that one. I could put that in as like a desperate effort just to wipe the field, but I don't have a way to remove it myself because Trap Eater only works on the opponent's monsters. I mean, opponent's traps. Whenever it attacks a wind monster, nigga. You know how uncommon wind monsters are? They're so uncommon that they banned the barrier statue. While Neo spaces on the field are useless. 1200, 1000, useless. Your opponent cannot change the battle positions of monsters during their next turn. Oh, you know what? That can actually be useful because if they put some shit and then I make it like 0 attack, I could do that. but I don't even have the means to reduce attack, so I don't think that's gonna be useful. As long as this card remains face up on the field, all spirit monsters. All right. Anything good from here? Honestly, no. I can say this is a full bust. Tragic. But the master pack was cooking. So it's gonna be what is it? This guy, this guy. I think that's it. Yeah. So what should we remove? Not crush card. Not that. Not that. Not that. Yeah, this card. This Teal'c card. Get rid of that shit. Alright. That's why that card twinkled. I didn't realize it was a limited card. But I did remember it making a sound when I pulled it. Alright, last duel. Because I'm already at hour 20 minutes. I just... What the hell is this mate? What archetype is that? Goofy... What is that? I've never even seen that on a card, man. How do I get that? Is that in the battle pass? Yo, stop looking at me. I'm not going to replace you, Overraptor. I'm just curious. He had to turn and face me after that. He was suspicious of me. Is it? There's no way it's a Trap Tricks card, right? They're all like little girl shaped plants. They're not goofy ass yarn ball looking ass plants. Okay, which one am I starting with? Well, you have a higher defense, so we're gonna use you. And we'll put down Unification. Alright, reversing an actual deck this time. So let's see how that goes. Alright. Really? This might be condition A for success, which is where they brick have... That's looking like Imperm. That's looking like Imperm. Let me get a... Let me pull my normal monster so that I don't set off Imperm. Interesting. What does this card actually do? They have to attack this card. Only protects plants though. If this card is in your possession, it's sent to your graveyard by your opponent's card. Especially summon one plant monster from your deck. I think I have another plant in the deck, so yeah, maybe. Alright, we're just gonna throw you in, because what else are we gonna do? Yes, I know, no card applicable. Go to battle phase. Oh. What? I didn't even activate the effect. Excuse me? Alright. Swing on it. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Are they a Masochist? Because... No, but they have Max C. Are they just goofy? They might just be goofy. Maybe this is a bot. A decorated bot. Which is really rare, actually. The fuck? Okay, this is some type of Xyz deck. Which means they're gonna not be bothered by Unification in the slightest. No! Well, that sucks. Not really. It's an Xyz deck. So they're probably not bothered by unification in the slightest. In fact, they're the one deck type that's not going to be bothered by unification. Was that the Onomatopoeia deck? It is. Goofy ass deck archetype name, man. You have any Zuzuzu or what that shit say? Any Zubaba Gaga Gaga Go Go Go? Like, what is that, bro? If you getting baby talk ass archetype. Can you imagine playing that deck in real life where you have to declare all your actions? Going to a fucking going to a locals. I play one Onomato pickup so I can target one Zubaba card in my deck. I pull out Zubaba Dragon. like, what, like, there's no way you don't feel a little goofy saying that shit, man. There's no way. Ooh. I could just throw out the big 26. I could do that. Do I want to do that? Nah, we'll set this guy. And then we're gonna go to battle. What's my other links? Oh, they're useless. It's only the dragon one. These guys. I have 2 level 4s actually. I could potentially do something crazy with it. Okay, which level 4? I have so many. Okay, not you. You have to be warriors. That's a dragon and a spellcaster. Yeah, I think you're useless too. I only have 1 more. It's just you, right? Everything else is like beast warrior at best. I'm pretty sure. So I can do Malevolent Sin or Dreadnought Dreadnoid. I think I might do Dreadnought Dreadnoid. Because this guy only has a temporary banish. But it also has permanent cycling damage. Yeah, I think I might do Malevolent Sin. It also has more base attack anyway. Because this guy's main ability is to rank up. So I think in all instances... Ooh. Uh-oh. 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 5,000? What just happened? I wasn't paying attention. Alright, Gravekeeper's Guard though. Gravekeeper's Guard. That's gonna get me out of this. Wait, what? Why is he negating the attack? Thanks, actually. I appreciate that. I could banish it so it loses its material and it goes back to a 2500. And then attack so that... Oh my god, Malevolent Sin might actually be good. It might be... Wait, oh, he realized he's an idiot! I just said the same thing. Why did he negate the attack, bro? I mean, didn't they also max E when I didn't activate the effect? I can tell this was just like a monkey-brained player, bro. The type that just click shiny yellow button, you know? But hey, man, everybody knows Yu-Gi-Oh! Players don't read. That was such an easy win. I actually even had an out. Even if he didn't misplay and I took mad damage, I was gonna out him. Anyway, we got more legacy packs as well. Alright, it's 128. I need to stop playing. But my pulls are just so scrumptious. Like, oh my god. Oh, it's not rainbow. If only your opponent controls a monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. 2,000 is not bad. So turn 2, I actually have something. Can only be destroyed by extra deck monsters. And it has piercing. Ooh. That alone was getting you on the team. This card sent to the graveyard, you can add 1 Predaplant. During damage calculation, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard to prevent a black... Nah. I mean, it was a black wing. Evil Hero, I don't think that's going to be good for me. I already have enough beaters, so... 2500 will double check if I have some lower beaters in the deck. I'll swap them. Target one face-up monster on the field. It gains 1500 to the end of. Ooh, that's good actually. If you have no cards in your pendulum zone, add 2 face-up magician pendulum monsters with different names from your extra deck to your hand. Well, that's gonna be useless. I'm almost so certain those 2 or 3 pendulum cards. I don't think all 3 of them. I don't even think 2 of them are gonna be magicians. Wait, was that archetypal magician? Yeah, it was archetypal magicians, not spellcasters. So yeah, there's no way that's happening. When an Xyz monster you control is destroyed by battle, pay 1000 life points. You reveal one Xyz monster from the extra deck with a rank less than or equal to that destroyed monster, and so can your opponent. The player who revealed the monster with the lower attack. Oh, with a rank less than or equal to. Okay. Monsters with a lower attack takes damage equal to the difference between the revealed monster's attacks. If the opponent doesn't reveal the monster, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the attack of your revealed monster. Hey, I do got 2 viable people, so then I can draw. Like if I lose the 24, which is the Malevolent Sin, I can get the Dreadnought for 22. And if they don't have a rank 4 or 3 with higher attack, I can burn them. That's not bad. It's just free burn. Target 1 Bujin monster in your graveyard, add that to the hand. Target 1 of your banished Bujin, send that target to the graveyard. Okay. So, since our deck is getting a little bit more cohesive, we can kind of remove the ones that are not more generally useful. And look at that deck balance, way less back row. Alright, I said that was the last one. I know what I said. But I just keep winning, man. Let me just get dog walked by a cohesive deck and a competent player, just so I can get it out of my system. Because right now I'm riding the high. We're 90 minutes into the recording. It was supposed to stop at an hour, but I'm just riding the high. And then I win the coin toss. Come on, man. It's just not fair to me. It's like if you're at the casino and you keep winning, man. Why would you stop until you lose? You know what I'm saying? Wait, did I open the legacy? I'm starting to think I did it. I'll double check. Wind up juggler. That's not a good card to go first with, though. Okay. And Xyz Extreme. Well, we do have a level 4 on the field, so we will put this down. Alright. Yeezy boy, your move. What's this guy do? What the fuck? Giving out hand signals? Oh shit, he hits him with the order. Oh, Jamas? Wait, that would violate me because their tokens can't be tributed. And I don't have a link that can work on them. I think they're fiends. Because the only link I have is the one that requires archetypes or is specifically a dragon. That's level 4 or lower, so yeah, that's not happening. I think the Ojama tokens can be fiends. Switch the original attack and defense of all monsters on the field. Oh. That's kind of bad. Card from your hand to graveyard, special summon one Ojama monster from you. Wait, but that's gonna lower its attack. That's gonna lower my defense. I don't like the thought of that. Okay. That's bad. Alright. I'm gonna get rid of that guy first, so it doesn't switch the attack. But wait, I have 1000. Wait, I could do this. If you control no effect monsters. I could do this. I could do this. You can switch some of this card from your hands. All right, we will. Yeah, because then I can just crash, right? Okay, so we'll activate this effect. Push you in attack. That's gonna give you 2,000. And then I can put Wind Up Juggler. Yeah, I'll put Wind Up Juggler on the field. And then we can go. Wait, what can I summon? A level 4. What is your defense? 1200. That works for me, actually. Let's go to battle. Ooh, but wait, hold on. Let me think about this a little more. Because if I switch it, you become 2800 again, which is a problem. Now, I can make this do attack and become 27, but it can still swing over it. So, you know what? I don't think I can summon you just yet. Or I can, because it'll be 1200. Right now, the 2000 is my best bet. Let's do this. Maybe we don't touch it yet. I think that's what we do. I got pay 1000. Yeah. Then we're gonna go to main 2. Nah, hold on. I think I'm thinking actually. We're gonna summon Malevolent. I don't know if I chose the right one. Let me do that again. Summon you up because we have the Xyz card down. We'll put in Malevolent Sin. I don't think there's any point to doing that. Yeah, there's not. We'll just end the turn right there. So if he swings over me, I can burn him. Why did this deck get so viable so quick? Yo, this is crazy. I mean, the 3 rainbow pulls in a row was just nuts. What's he about to do? It's gonna be the same card, yeah. Okay. What the hell did he just do? What? Discard from my hand. Probably not the Synchron. I can get rid of Performance Power Smile Sorcerer, right? Maybe not. I think I'll get rid of Fleur. I'll get rid of Fleur. I don't have a level 4. He's got no hands. During either player's turn, when your opponent activates a spell card, trap card, or a monster effect that could make you discard when it resolves, you can send this card from the hand. Okay, that doesn't matter. Interesting. I don't need to banish. There's no point. I'm just gonna go to battle. Swing over one of these Ojamas. Ooh, right, you have this effect. It always increases its attack no matter what the attack is. That's... Yo, wait! This might be my boss monster, bro! Malevolent Sin might be my boss monster. But wait, is there a cap on the rank? Like once I hit 12, I think that's the highest rank a card could be. There's nothing like there's a limit, right? I don't even know. Interesting. Interesting. We'll activate this. Oh, I can show you Constellar. Oh, that's not bad. Okay, I don't have a low level anymore though. To summon. Ooh. Okay, we're kind of at an impasse here. I was worried he was going to be able to tribute, but I didn't have enough monsters. I should have kept the Fleur because it was... I mean, it didn't even have good defense. It actually had worse defense. Ooh. Okay. I'm taking another 2,700. At this current time, I can't destroy the Odrome. Because if they swap, I die immediately. I actually think I die. Tragic. I'm gonna have to double check my levels. It seems like there's no way I should have went that long without a low level. I really cooked myself by dropping that Fleur Singron. Actually, I don't even know if I really did, because he definitely would have just swung at it and destroyed it. But let me see here. Yeah, I don't think there's anything to change. I think the deck just had unlucky draws, which is just gonna... I dropped my phone. Which is just gonna happen. No point stressing that. Ooh. Legacy pack ticket. Should I count that? Legacy pack ticket? I mean, one, I already picked it up, so not much I can do about that. Going forward, should I count the mission legacy pack ticket? No, I will. Why not? Things like the cards that they directly give you is one thing, but at the end of the day, a legacy pack... Oh, I didn't open those other ones. But at the end of the day, a legacy pack is a toss-up. It might be completely useless. So legacy packs we get from rewards are also counting. Call of the Haunted! Ooh, bitch. That's fire. I'm not summoning that. I'll throw it in though. As long as this card remains face up on the field, monsters with attack equal to 1900 or more cannot declare an attack. Interesting. I think I will put that in. Discard 5 cards from your hand. Destroy all cards in the field. I'm actually going to put that in. Because if I just have nothing but bricks, which is very likely to happen, and they got a crazy thing, like turn 2, if I open with this card, I could just do that, dump my hand, and just wipe the field. But I will also have no hand. But I can discard that Dark World card maybe. Ooh, hold on. All face-up monsters except for effect monsters are unaffected by other spell effects. That what? Every monster's an effect monster. That's stupid. You contribute 1 face-up Chrysalis. Alright, never mind. Alright, Call the Haunted for sure. And I'm thinking Final Destiny. Throw that in. Oh, I forgot the game gives you 2 off rip with the structure pack, but we can't use those 2. But we can use this 1. Throw that in there. Throw that in there. Throw this. And okay. What does this guy do when discarded? Let's see. Let's see if this actually is worth the trouble. Okay, so I would use it to pop cards, but then that thing would pop cards. So I actually don't think this would actually work for us. So we'll remove that. I think we'll leave it at that. I think we hit a good point. We're already at bronze 2. That is fantastic progress in one session. I'm gonna end it right here. Alright. That's gonna be it for today. I don't really know what I should do for an outro. But I'll see you later. Thanks for checking me out. Deuces.